World War III has just started, but all I'm gonna say is do not get Generation C and Generation Alpha involved. We are not involved in your business.
What do y'all mean? Freaking Congress signed a bill to let 18-year-olds to 26-year-olds, women and male, to get drafted. I'm not going nowhere.
Hey, if you're thinking about drafting me for World War III, I am 5'2.5" maybe, and I'm like 95 pounds on a good day. And I also have severe astigmatism. I'm an insomniac, and I'm on a lot of psych meds, and if I don't have them, I might turn on our own soldiers.
Gen Zs are not happy. Matter of fact, Gen Zs, American Gen Zs, American Gen Zs are saying, hold up now. I am sorry. I am part of the LGBTQ. How you gonna pew pew on me? Oh no, that's too stressful. I can't handle it. And the most biggest problem right now, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of Gen Zs do not mess with that country. And I'm gonna call that country Israel, because y'all know YouTube will censor me. So that country called Israel, American Gen Zs that are in the military, that are in the army, and they are seeing these lobster videos, they are saying, how am I even going to start defending a country I don't like? Already Americans, we don't like this Israel country. We stand with Iran. So how are you gonna take us to defend Israel when we don't even like it? American people down protesting on the streets against Israel. I mean, how are we gonna go and protect them when we don't like them?
If anyone tries to draft me for this war, just know me and the opposition are going to be painting our nails together. We're going to be singing Kumbaya, karaoke. We're going to be watching Camp Rock. I'm not fighting a stranger for you, girl.
We are not involved in your business. Wanna have a war and end up in caskets, you do that. All people wanna fight until you're fried like a chicken and your bones are dischlorinating. That's your business. But don't involve Generation Z or Generation Alpha in your World War III business. Why are we even doing a world war? Leave us alone. We don't want to go to war. Leave us. As long as they don't bring the war to the UK or America or Africa, South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, whatever the hell it is, as long as they don't bring it over here to my country, I'm good with that. This is not GTA. This is not Call of Duty. This is our lives on the hand. They're trying to get rid of us like we're plastic bags in the bin. Leave us alone. We don't want to go to war. If you guys want to go to war and fight until you're 155, then you do that. But leave us alone. Don't bring it to my country and do not bring it to me. Okay? Leave me out of this.
What do y'all mean? Freaking Congress signed a bill to let 18-year-olds to 26-year-olds, women and male, to get drafted. I'm not going nowhere. Hell no. Hell no. This is not my fight. Back out. I object. I rebuke. I'm not going. You gonna send me and my sister to go fight? I never even signed up for her. Hell no.
Man said nuclear test coming up next. Stay connected. These men are taking the liberty, the absolute piss. They tweeted this as if they're trying to promote some sort of event of entertainment. Doing up Let Me Entertain You like Robbie Williams. The US and the UK are not safe. They're far from it. If you thought that TAs in London were bad, they're under threat of getting a lot worse. The security in London needs to more than triple. The US are involved. And you know when the US are involved, the UK don't know how to mind their business. Stay connected, What do you mean? I'm not involved. I'm trying to disconnect. The US and the UK are already cooked. But if this were to escalate into World War III, China and Russia are teaming up with Iran. I'm hearing that North Korea are in support of Iran as well. Imagine China, Russia and North Korea. It's gonna be all over, Jackie. Iran, China, North Korea and Russia. Before you start anything, please just make sure I'm out of this country. I'm not involved. If the UK wants its citizens to get involved, they better start with the people in prison. And all of you people that say that you can take on a gorilla, make sure you're front line as well, This is your chance to show what you're made of. But as for me, I am not involved. We're not all in this together like High School Musical.
You guys, this is what I'm gonna wear on the battlefield when I get drafted for World War III. So you guys, these are so World War III vibes. The thing I'm gonna change into is this Nike t-shirt. I think it's gonna give me like extra strength and power because Nike is like so like running and like powerful. Like I feel like it's very sports vibe. So let's put this on. This is giving such World War III vibes already. So when I'm barrel rolling through the barbed wire in the trenches on the battlefield, I definitely want a good pair of shoes. And I think these Jordan 1 Mochas are gonna look so cute for my war fit. OMG, you guys, these are so cute. So next I really want a good fragrance because the enemies just might want to like, I don't know, spare me or something. I definitely want to wear a little makeup on the battlefield just to add that like extra cuteness. So I'm gonna go in with this green eyeshadow and I'm gonna do like a green liner. Okay, you guys, so I finished my battlefield eyeliner, and I think it came out so good. It's giving me very, like, utopian Hunger Games vibes, Capital vibes. And lastly, to pair my battlefield look, I'm gonna bring this green bag to store my weapons. So all my weapons are gonna go in here, and so when someone tries me on the World War III battlefield, I will pull it out and I will attack. But yeah, you guys, what would you guys wear on the battlefield in World War III?
They're now feeding the army steak and lobster. We're cooked.
This is why a lot of Gen Zs in the military are coming out and they're saying, hold up now, the reality is, if y'all need to send us to jail, we will go to jail. Because apparently, if they draft you to go to infantry or the WAR and you say no, they take you to jail. A lot of people are coming out on the internet and they are saying, over my dead body, I will not go and support infantry. I will not go and protect infantry. All I'm going to do is go to jail. Yeah, DJT, send us to jail. We are not helping with infantry. Wow. American people are savage. And I want to know, y'all, what do you think in the comment section?
We probably got another war.
You don't have to be the bad guy.
I'm about to call the play. Watch this. Iran and Israel, they go at it. Iran calls their homies up. And Iran starts putting belt to ass. Israel's like, hold on, I ain't know y'all was like that. We are a formidable force. They ain't know that they get help. So you know what Israel's gonna do? Call up America. Big dog. Come handle them. We can't. And then American lives get brought into this war. Mind you, we have no reason to be fighting this war.
I don't blame them. I'm not pro-Iran. And you already know my views on Israel. But from the perspective of any country in the Middle East especially, having nuclear weapons is one of the only effective safeguards against your country being turned into the next Libya the moment the United States and the Western allies get zoomies. I'm not even especially pro-nuclear weapons, I just understand the politics of them. If you have nuclear weapons, the objective is not to use them. The objective is to send a clear message to anyone else who has nuclear weapons, saying very clearly, if you make a strike against me, I shall make a strike against you.